What's up, guys? Truck and Talk Thursday. Oh my goodness, maybe I can't talk on this wonderful Truck and Talk Thursday. We got the good old Kenworth Studio Sleeper here. We got a haul from Walmart going from Nevada to Bakersfield, California. So, I hope all you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I had to go back to school. Last week was my first week. Started on a Wednesday. I had Thursday off. I had to go back on Friday. My schedule's basically, don't want to break like that. My schedule's basically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, it's cool. Went to the beach the Tuesday before school with my brother. I did myself a good time. Was very proud of myself. Actually went down to the water by myself because he was napping. He fell asleep, and I wanted to go get my feet wet by myself. And I'm not really a beach person. I used to like it when I was younger. I kind of gotten away from it a little bit. So, hey guys, sorry about the jumping screen. My mouse is doing something a little off, so I might need to reconnect it soon, but not during this video. Because we've got a longer journey ahead of us, saying about 7 hours, so. And I know you guys are like, why is he rushing up to a red light? Well, my luck, it's probably going to turn green soon. Airplane! That's the first I've seen that airplane. But yeah, so. Oh boy. Yeah, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. But that's alright. At least it's just a game, right? But no, so, went to the beach Tuesday before I had to go back to school. Been back to school for a couple of days. It's okay. You know, it's not as bad as I figured, or as I thought, as I was planning, preparing for, what have you. But I do enjoy my vacation. And I had a long one. I'm still kind of in vacation mode, but I gotta get back into going to school mode. Now, I've been staying on top of the things, like, she's having us do our notes, she's checking our notes, so I've been keeping up with that. Just been writing notes like crazy, doing the best I can to help me, stuff that I'm gonna need. So. And yeah, this mouse sensitivity is driving me nuts, guys. This will probably be fixed for Freightliner Friday. But, that's really that. School's alright. You know, people are okay. I sit at a table with, 4 girls, so. And I mean, it's okay. They're a little weird. But then again, people in general can be weird, so. I mean, I'm probably not the greatest sight they've seen. I'm probably not the best person, or, you know, the most pleasant to be around. I'm not the most aesthetically pleasing, is what I'm trying to get to. But, I don't really care. You know, Joe, you commented. Tell them they know where to go. But I try to be nice. The other thing I'm noticing about school is, again, everybody's pretty much got scared rabbit syndrome. You know, the professor told a joke, and nobody laughed. I'm like, except me. I'm like, what? You know, talking to my bus driver about that, because I take the paratransit bus because I can't drive myself. You know, he and I were talking about that. We just joked all the way there, and that made my Friday better. And then coming home, had another bus driver that I knew. Joked with him a little bit. We were talking about all kinds of things related to psychology. So, and that's my school of study right there, psychology. So, I had a great conversation. It took me about, I want to say it took me maybe a little over 2 hours to get home, but we were pretty much talking the entire way there, the entire way to my house, and I was the last person dropped off. So, but I pretty much made his day, and it was cool. Oh yeah, this mouse sensitivity, guys. What happens is I have a USB mouse, and the cord's a little weird, so it's wanting to go its own way, like the Fleetwood Mac song. So, I guess I could put the hammer down a little bit more. There we go. Speed limit here is like 55. I'm doing about 53, 51, something like that. Anyway. But no, so school's not as bad as I figured. The only thing is we're using the software that I'm unfamiliar with, so I want to know, vision-wise, if I can try to accommodate myself with the software, because sometimes things are small and hard to see. So I like using these hotkeys, Control and Plus, on the number pad of a regular keyboard. Usually with the laptop that I use for schoolwork, it's Control, Shift, Plus. And what that does is that increases the percentage on your computer. So if you have a hard time reading something or you want to enlarge an image, that'll let you do it. That'll actually increase the percentage rate of things. So, but I wonder if that works in this statistic program that we're using. And yes, it's a statistics course, and of course I'm scared, or I was scared, but, it's whatever. Book seems a little bit easier to read than the other one, and seems a little bit easier to follow. I have plenty more time in this class to go and do things, so I'll be going using the professor's office hours more and more, because I think that's what happened. The math professor for my previous math course saw that I was struggling and really worked. I know he really worked with me in the office hours, and then he might have worked with me on my grade a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to say what happened because I don't want that getting back to me. You guys know I'm a pretty transparent channel, I'm a pretty open channel, but, some of the things I said probably shouldn't have been said here. That way, the shark doesn't come back to bite me, And also, too, I gotta be careful because I'm looking, after college I gotta get a job. I can't really be too, negative on here. I can't really air everything out on here as much as I would love to. Come on, bud. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Good. I can't really say everything that some people would want me to say or some people feel. But, it's okay, man. Maybe it's saving me from having the negative thoughts surrounding my mind. Because I know, I'm from the school where if you start saying things and in a comical fashion, you start believing what you say, and then you'll say it at the wrong time. You'll put a foot in your mouth, which nobody wants that, really. So, there we go. Oh, I took that perfectly. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that turn. Usually I take them a little either too wide and I go over into the oncoming traffic lane, or I tip the truck a little bit, which is not a fun experience, but I try to play this as realistic as possible. I try to be serious with it. But at the end of the day, it's a video game, and this is how I this is how I let off steam. I come, I play. Every once in a while, I record for you guys. Because I want this to be a mainstay, like a main portion of the Kevin A. Creedon channel. You know, I did have a gaming channel, and I might I'm still thinking about it. I might bring that back to life. If you're interested in that, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I know that sounds cheesy and like I'm pandering, but I'm just really curious if you guys would like to see more gaming videos. Let me know in the comments section of this video. Another thing I would love to do, but I don't really get enough comments on it, and I was thinking about opening this up to the Facebook group and the Instagram, like my Facebook friends and Instagram, and I would differentiate, I'd tell you where this is from. I'd love to do a question and answer section because I feel there's a lot of things that you guys want to know that I don't even know, you know? I feel there's a lot of things that you guys would love to ask but feel a little uncomfortable, or I think some of you guys don't even know that I do this on my channel. So, I mean, I know there's like about 13 people watching these videos every time. I look at the viewer rates. There's like between 13 and 20 people watching these videos, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I know in terms of YouTube that's a small audience, but you know, I never set out to be a huge YouTube channel. I just set out to do this so my family in England could see my train layout and maybe my die-cast car collection. Which, at the time when I started YouTube, I didn't even know I was going to be a die-caster. You know, I didn't know I was going to be collecting cars and then customizing cars. But I enjoy it. I hope you guys also can tell that I'm a little bit more upbeat. And it's weird, it seems like the weather around here is kind of attached to my mood. Like, I wasn't feeling that great, a little, you know, I was happy, but I was also a little sad. You know, I just get feelings of guilt for some reason coming over me every once in a while, and like, it's weird to have a kind of like a day off when I'm not doing anything. So that's why I kind of fill my life with video games and, you know, stuff around the house, car customization. That's why I took on like the Mike's projects, and plus Mike's a cool guy, you know. But you know, I start playing this, I start recording a video, and suddenly it gets sunny. So I don't know what's going on around here, but I'm happy. I'm feeling really good now. You know, there was a state of uncertainty for the couple of morning hours I was up. So, and I should probably take this back down to 12. The reason you didn't hear my engine brake is I have the clutch in. And now I know you guys are saying you're doing it wrong, you're starting from 7th. I figured out that if I start in about 7th while the truck has been running for a little while, I will still get up and kind of start moving with this truck. That way I don't have to shift all through, you know, all 12 to 15 gears. Alright, cool. Nobody pull out behind me. Y'all hear that? Good. Y'all listen. So, you know, I feel better, and I'm going into class. I go to class, I don't really feel scared. I speak my mind, I say what I have on my mind. I talk to the professor openly like I would talk to any of you guys. You know, I do give them respect. I talk to my classmates the same way I would talk to the professor and stuff. I joke around a little bit more with classmates because I'm trying to loosen people up. They all seem so shy and nervous. And half the time before the class, like, everybody's buried into their cell phone. And you can say, well, that's because you don't have a up-to-date cell phone, an up-to-date smartphone. I got an iPhone 4, but, you know, I don't really feel that I need to check into Facebook or Instagram all the time. I mean, I do a little bit of writing off my phone for fan fiction that I really don't feel any of you guys would be interested in. Otherwise, I would link that into the description here, but, you know, not really worth your guys' time. If you found it, and if you think it's me, just talk about it, you know, in the comments. But it's based off of, like, there's three. There's one that I completed that's based off of Life is Strange. There's another one I'm working on that follows kind of the Life is Strange one that I wrote. And then there's another one based on, like, Grand Theft Auto and just stuff that I geek over. Like, I was real heavy into Sons of Anarchy for a while. And then I finished the whole series. I was real heavy into the show Trailer Park Boys. Watched every series up to now. I'm waiting for the season, I believe it's 11, to come out in the summer. So pretty much where I could see a tie-in, there's a tie-in. But it's just me. Oh boy. Going up all kinds of crazy hills. Yeah, that's going to kill my transmission. We'll pop the clutch in. Let's pop the clutch here. Yeah, let's gas it. Oh boy. Knew that was coming. Come on, baby, get up to speed. Get up that hill. Oh. This is bad. We're gonna roll for a little bit. There. Gently let in the clutch and let out the clutch and apply gas. Roll it up in first. Alright, gently letting in the clutch. Gently letting... We're doing it in second. We should stop here, but I'm on a bit of a time crunch, so I'm going to check and see. Anybody coming? Oh boy! Oh, thought we were going to have that Mustang's front end. Alright. Well, we're in Bakersfield now. Speed limit's 35. I'm probably not going to go anywhere near that because I'm still in the first set of gears. And I'm shifting like it's nobody's business. We went from about first to sixth in about 5 seconds, so... And I'm still a little too low in the gear range. There's 7th for you. Now, in a Peterbilt that I was driving, it didn't have first. It had low, first, second, third, fourth low, fourth high, fifth low, fifth high. It was just a little different, but once you kind of get into the habit of shifting, you'll realize, you know, you kind of know what the gears are. Like, this truck's not too realistic. I mean, it's like first, second, third, neutral, first, second, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. You know, I don't think in real life semi-trucks are like that. If you guys drive a semi-truck and know for a fact, please let me know if I'm wrong. I know this game tries to strive for the most realistic simulation effect of driving a semi-truck, but I don't exactly know because, again, I wasn't around semi-trucks all that much. You know, nobody in my family drove a semi. It's just something that I would that I probably, you know, would like to try maybe later on down the road if they can correct my vision. And I wouldn't do it professionally. I'd just do it for fun, like, you know, find somebody who has a semi-truck, take it to a school parking lot and drive around for a little bit, or, you know, go to, I believe the truck shows have, you know, something where you could experience driving one of these big road beasts. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm just going to roll into a parking spot, drop my truck in there, put my four-way flashers on, take my engine brake off, drop it down into about 1st from 11th. There we go. Up. We're riding on stuff. See, that's how I like to do it. I like to actually put the truck in neutral, turn it off, turn these four-way flashers off, get outside the truck and see what's going on. See, now that's acceptable, but probably not the best parking job ever, but for the sake of this video, I'll probably just, yeah, let's let it go. We got excellent, so no damage to the truck. I can get in. I've unlocked a new skill. I'm at instructor. So what I'll probably do now is play a little bit more, maybe hire a guy, maybe buy that Peterbilt that I was talking about and get the special paint job, but I think I should hire somebody first and then throw them in, you know, the truck that I'm not using at the time, and then have a backup truck just sitting in the garage. Of course, if I can do it, because, you know, the hour special, I was trying to buy a truck, and I didn't have enough space for one, so, let's see. We'll do fuel economy here. Yeah, let's do fuel economy. Rank 5, up to 30% fuel saved while driving with trailer. While driving without. So that's that. Well, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably go switch out to the Freightliner Classic XL and go drive that for my Freightliner Friday. I've got a topic in mind. So, alright guys, catch y'all later.